Welcome to another I2R Tech Lighting Solutions tutorial video. The Moving Head Controller 2.0 is highly customizable and versatile. It can control not only moving heads, but any DMX-compatible device really. The customization on the controller is obviously handled by the user, and it is a two-part full task. First, library creation. A library is like a custom mapping of all the device's DMX channels to the controller's sliders and joystick. A suitable library for your device should be already created by now, and that procedure is explained in a previous tutorial video. Second, light parameter settings. This is where you tell the controller what devices you'll be controlling, along with some physical information about the device's orientation and relative location as needed. There are 6 available light groups that can be assigned to different libraries or DMX devices, such as a moving head, via the Light Parameters Management tool. The controller comes pre-programmed out of the box with lights groups 1, 2, and 3 already pre-assigned, and light groups 4 to 6 open. Even though this procedure applies to any of the 6 available light groups, pre-assigned or not, this tutorial will show you how to assign the I2R BSW100 library to the unassigned light group 4. This means that the Moving Head Controller 2.0 will control an I2R BSW100 moving head when light group 4 is active. To do this on the GUI, go to the tab Edit, Light Parameters Management, then select the group Light 4. First, we need to assign the desired library model. In this case, we will choose the I2R BSW100 library. Second, we need to match the assigned DMX channel parameter in the GUI to the actual DMX channel at the light. We need to be careful as to not overlap the new DMX range with existing ones. Hovering over the text box will pop up an aiding tool that shows used up DMX ranges. The tool can also find an open range that fits your library automatically. But I will choose DMX address 60 for this light. The parameter auto zoom is explained in another video, and it must be left unchecked here. The next 2 settings are the inversion parameters. They let you reverse the direction that the spotlight moves relative to the joystick for pan tilt or follow spot modalities, and it's self-explanatory. The next parameter we'll look at are the tilt and pan offsets. This tells the controller how the lights are physically positioned. For example, if the light is placed on a flat surface, the tilt offset angle is 0 degrees. If the light is tilted forward by 45 degrees, the tilt offset angle is 45 degrees. If the light is hanging upside down, the tilt offset angle is 180 degrees. Now, if the front of the light, where the buttons and the display are, is facing forward, the pan offset angle is 0 degrees. If the front of the light is rotated clockwise by 90 degrees relative to the forward direction, the pan offset angle is 90 degrees, and so on. For our I2R BSW100 moving head, or any light with a pan range of 540 degrees, it's best to rotate the light by 90 degrees clockwise to better use the rotation range and improve its functionality. This light is placed on a flat surface, so the tilt offset angle remains at 0 degrees, and it is rotated clockwise by 90 degrees, so the pan offset angle is 90 degrees. The next parameter to look at is the absolute Z position. This is the actual measured height from the pivoting point of the light after installation to the floor or stage where the light spot will be projected. The relative X and relative Y position parameters are needed for the final Followspot mode calibration, and that procedure is explained in another video. But to finalize this setup, they must remain at 0 and 0. You'll know that the light parameters are correct when the spotlight moves accordingly to the direction that the joystick is pushed to. Repeat the same procedure for each light group as needed. Thank you for watching this tutorial, and don't forget to watch the entire series to get a good grasp of all the potential and different possibilities for the Moving Head Controller 2.0.